Be careful.
You, go behind. Hurry up, quickly, quickly.
Good morning, Mr. Uncle.
Good morning.
Now, what are those girls playing on our radio station?
That is called Afrofusion.
Those girls are running our radio station into the ground.
Well, there's nothing that we can do. Their shows got better after people showed them about Google. Well, they're actually doing better now.
What would you know about radio? You're just a local baba in a backwater town. Radio is all about hype and then dies, man.
How many times do I have to tell you that no one actually understands what you mean when you say that word?
Bill. A dendai is a mamacita, a chiquita, a babe. You know, we could start our own radio station from the ground up. I mean, we'll be floating in dendais in no time. In fact, we could call it Radio Mendai.
Your head is in the clouds, man. We need to focus on the shop. And right now, that means this customer right here. So, get out there and get Snake to give you water.
I'm telling you, I mean, you as the lab doctor, me as my dog Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Yo! Hey, lizard man!
What?
Can I please have some water?
50 shillings a jerrycan. Do you have it?
Hey, that's too much.
Take it or leave it. I guess you're going to take it.
Even if you're stealing from us.
What did you say?
I was saying that Bill said...
Where?
Hey, let me help you with that.
Oh, thank you. Hope I'm not taking you away from what you're supposed to be doing.
It's fine.
Shani Matata. I can see you're still living off your father's house. Let a successful businessman give you a helping hand. I want to give you a job.
I don't work for free, Snake. I need money. I need a place to live.
I'm not going to pay you. I don't pay what I own.
You don't own me. No one does.
Have you forgotten? I caught you last week. So, you work for me till I say you are done. Okay? Good boy. Now, you can go about your business. Come back in an hour's time, eh? Then I tell you what to do. $50 shillings. 50 jerrycan.
Hey, still having water problems, I see.
Yeah, but at least we don't have to worry about the drinking water since you gave us the good deal.
Glad I could help.
What I don't understand is what's with all the empty bottles. I thought you were in the water business, not in the recycling business.
I supply water to other places in Makutano. I return the empty bottles, I get a commission. I'm helping the environment and helping my pocket as well. You run the school, you should know about good business.
Sure. But some of those bottles look brand new.
I'd love to sit and talk to you guys, but as an environmental conscious businessman, I have to take care of other business.
Oh, hey, Karis. This is what we owe you for the mineral water you delivered last week. With the water shortage we'll be having, it's proving to be very popular.
Glad to be of service. That shipment should be coming in the afternoon.
Ah, okay.
Start got late.
Thanks.
I don't trust that guy and his high mineral water, whatever it is. Why are there so many young girls at the cyber these days?
They come here to use the toilets and we can't stop them.
No, we should find out what's wrong. Maybe we might help.
I don't know, and even if there's something we can do, we're just the women at the cyber. There's nothing much we can do. Thanks.
Just make sure it's delivered within the next 30 minutes and make sure no one finds out about it.
Once you feed, I don't care. For my silence, I'll charge more.
That's all you're getting. 30 minutes, go.
Good to see you're back at work.
You can never put a good man down, especially when he's passionate. I'm very sorry about the loaning thing. You're right to do what you did, and I'm sorry for how I acted. The bar is really important to me. And they see now that so are you. Maybe later on I can show you other things that I'm passionate about. Over a drink. C6.
Sure.
Hey,
So you've been out for a while. Where have you been?
handling some business around Makutano. What are you looking at?
The books. Greg and I want to try out some new ventures to make the bar more profitable. You kept the accounts well. So what is this new business you're handling?
It's just something to keep me on my feet.
Glad to hear it. You have your business, and I have the lodge back.
Yeah. You seem to be happy to be back in the business. I thought you enjoyed the hardware trade.
No, this is my family business, and it's what I know.
God forbid.
As for me, I can't use this boys' toilet. Let's go to the cyber cafe.
This Gmail thing was such a great idea.
Yeah, it's a good way for us to know who's listening and whether what we are saying actually makes sense.
Hey, but we should do something to spice up the show, you know? Like there's this one listener who's saying that we are not making an impact. Should we redo the topic on scholarships?
Well, or better yet, we can use the radio to advertise ourselves and the water we are selling and help the cyber earn a profit.
Florence, this time you're spending at the apprenticeship school is actually paying off.
What else can I say? He is a good teacher.
Please, may I use your bathroom?
You can help him.
Aye.
Oh, what's wrong? I don't know. You should ask them.
Hi. Why are there so many of you over here? Is there anything wrong?
We came to use your bathroom because ours are so bad. The toilets are spoiled, and Chapendo told us that we should share with the boys.
I know, they can't be that bad.
They are horrible. The door is falling off, and they always smell bad. I was so pressed earlier on today. When I entered to the shared bathroom with the boys, they were staring at me.
Oh, well, come on, let's go check, okay?
Who's manning the radio station right now?
Well, I left Florence in charge of the cyber. I want to go check something at the school.
Please excuse us for a second. Does this have anything to do with all the girls I've seen hanging around your place lately?
Yeah, they're saying the girls' toilets at the school are really bad and that they have to share with the boys.
Yeah, I mean, they can't be that bad. Isn't that what the school management committee is there for?
I don't know, madam, but all I know is that the toilets are really bad.
Yeah, why don't we just go check, you know?
I'll join you.
Let's just go.
Karis is making money. Snake is making money. The girls are making money advertising the water they're selling in the radio. What can we do to get the hookup?
Hey, guys! How about a cut on the house? I promise I'm gonna get you some money when I start working.
Not a chance. In these hard economic times, nothing is for free except religion.
Man,
Just the boy I was looking for.
I promise I was just coming to see you. I was just...
what a lovely couple. The puppy and the anaconda.
If you need me to make deliveries, I will. But please, don't take me to the chief.
shut up. You need to help me stop flow of water to Makutano.
No, I can't. It's wrong.
You have no choice. Go get some digging tools.
What can be more important than the toilets? The lack of proper facilities are making the girls share, and hence they're coming to the cyber cafe.
Well, I put up the notice because I felt that the toilet was a health hazard to the girls. And I hoped that the boys would be friendlier to the girls since they had to share.
The boys laugh at us, and that's why we go to the cyber to use the toilets.
Maybe you should focus on the toilets. I mean, if there's no money in the bank, isn't that what the school management committee is for? Well, school management committees are a great help and are always started with a lot of excitement. But soon after, and it happens all over the country, the Makutano community lost all interest and they left everything to me. So now my priority is a new classroom.
But since the school committee exists, something can be done, right?
If they meet. Well, they're very inactive and it will take a while before something happens.
Well, I can't let this disappear. Hi, Makutano has to fix this.
Pendo is right, Tony. I think we should let this be sorted by the school management committee.
No, I'll go get everyone. We come and solve this.
Wow. Looks like you guys had a party in here.
Yeah, a lot of girls came to use the bathroom. We are a youth center, right?
Of course. It's not too late to get some tea and a snack, right?
Not at all.
Cheers. Hi. Why are your prices so high?
With the water shortages, we're using mineral water to make our tea.
Wait, mineral water? As in Karis's mineral water? That's just tap water.
But it's written on the label that it has been bottled at the source. Plus, it's much safer than the water we're getting from the taps.
No. Look, that stuff is just tap water. I saw Karis talking to Snake earlier today. He probably just boils it and then bottles it. You know what? I can prove that it's tap water. How about we call it a practical business experiment, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
What do you mean they are falling apart?
They're in a really bad state. And the girls have even been asked to share with the boys.
What?
Which is why I saw so many girls running through the street, go in the cyber and come out.
Yeah, they're coming to use our toilets. We must do something about the school toilets before the water crisis gets worse.
We cannot allow this to happen. The school belongs to our community, and it is falling apart.
All right. Mr. Mabuki is the chairman of the committee. He's the one who can get the answers we want. Come, let us go and get him.
I can't believe this. You're in such a pathetic condition.
Yeah, the girls have been forced to come use the toilets at the cyber.
Hey, Teacher Pendo, what are you planning to do about this state of the toilet?
The more important question is how could you let the toilet fall into such disrepair?
Well, the school only receives a certain amount for infrastructure every year. As a school management committee members, you know this. Now, the priority right now is a new classroom for the students.
That may be so, Teacher Pendo, but hygiene is very important. The students need a safe and a decent facilities for them to use.
Yeah, and the girl students need to have their own private facilities, which they don't have to share with the boys. Well, this was not a permanent solution. It was just something temporary before we find something permanent.
This is a community school, so it is a community problem. So the community must come together to fix it. Well, that's what the school committee is for, after all.
Mr. Mabuki is very right. I can go around, gather all the committee members, and ask them so that we can come and help
Thank you very much, Tony, for your concern. But we cannot meet today. The committee will sit down and solve the problem.
Hi, Mr. Mabuki, this is an emergency. This girl's overrunning my business. We have to resolve this matter as in right now.
Well, I can make a classroom ready for you guys to meet at lunchtime.
Yes, and that's when we'll meet.
Let the young ones go for the others. Some of us are too old.
Don't worry. They sound menacing, but we're just here to help.
Stop thinking about water and start thinking of how we can get some of these people into the barber shop.
In fact, I have the ultimate plan. What if we start the first Makutano water park? You know what I'm saying? Or a swimming pool. We'll be rolling in water cheddar, you know what I'm saying?
Are you busy?
Kind of. Yeah, we're busy. We don't talk foreigners. You only go where there's meat.
Come on, guys. That's all in the past. And besides, I need your help. And show Florence that that water she's buying from Karis is just tap water. And she's paying too much.
What's in it for us? We are busy guys.
You get to help stop Karis from earning so much money off the water.
Stop someone earning from water. I'm in.
Okay.
Good. Block the pipes completely. I need to start making some real money.
But you're already making money.
Listen, water is still trickling from the pipes, so the business is still low. And that is thanks to your uncle and Josiah. But I need to block the pipes completely to make some real good money.
But what will that do? And what do Joseph and Josiah have to do with this?
Your uncle gave Josiah the job. To repay him back, he had to block the taps. But it's still trickling. But I need to make sure Makutano taps are coughing air. That way, I'll make more money. Go back to work, stupid. And make sure you cover it completely. Then you leave this place, eh?
What if anyone asks why I'm wet and there's water shortage?
Nobody will ask you. Just go home and change. By the way, if you think of double-crossing me, I'll fry your head with bone soup, eh?
This is just to make sure that you're objective. Now it's simple. In your right hand, there's a sample of water, that's sample A. In your left hand, there's another sample of water, that's sample B. Now all I need you to do is taste the both of them and tell me which one's better.
Obviously, the mineral water is better.
Which one is mineral water, A or B?
I don't know. You tell me. Let's start with sample A. It's in your right hand. All right. Let's try sample B. Right. Now, you tell me, which one is the mineral water and which one is the tap water?
It is obviously sample A because it had a soft taste and made me think of the mountain because it was cool.
Come on, it was sample B because it was warm. You know the rooms in Africa are like savanna temperature, you know.
What about you, Florence? Sample A or sample B?
I don't know, they tasted the same.
There must be something wrong with your taste buds. It was obvious it was sample A.
Dude, it was sample B. Pipi, tell this dude it is sample B.
Actually, Bill, Dodgy's right. It is sample A. Sample B is just boiled tap water, but they're one and the same thing.
In your face. I should be a water consigneur. In fact, I should sell my education palette to help spot fraud.
Come on, shut up. I'm heading back to the shop.
What? Hold on. I know how we could get money off this water business.
How?
We could be selling the water 95%, 5%.
Or 95?
No, 95.
Okay,
5%.
50-50 then.
50-50 what?
Okay then.
Your test buds are bonios. 90-10 how?
The school management committees will tell us why the toilets are looking so bad and why nothing has been done so far.
We now want to know why the head teacher is not telling us what is happening in the community school.
Well, I don't have a problem giving the report to the community. But most of the times, people are very excited about new projects, but end up losing all the interest, and they leave the school to me and only me.
But what about the parents? Aren't they helping?
Parents can help and should help. But with the introduction of the free primary education, parents have felt like they're not part of the school. They've left the school to me.
From experience, I know what she's talking about. Most parents will lose the fire to help 5 weeks into the term.
Then we must take charge of the school projects and get them rolling again. We cannot let our school die.
No, we can't. But we need the money to put our toilets back into good shape. And we need someone who's going to be in charge of the project.
Well, I can take charge of the projects. That's not...
Thank you, Tony, but I think someone with much more experience is more suited to handle the project. I think I can handle the project, if no one objects.
It's fine, but where will we find the money?
There's money for the school infrastructure fund. More money can be sourced for this urgent project.
Good. That's settled then. We will embark on the project as soon as possible. And I just hope that this fire that we have today will continue to grow stronger as we build the toilets.
I'd like to do something about Karis.
Oh, well, that's great. If you'd like, I can help you with that.
I don't know. I want to stand up on my own. I don't want to always have to rely on everyone else. I want to make things happen on my own.
That's cool. But don't let him scare you. Just handle it, okay?
Okay.
You did really well today, Tony. You were active and you took a stand for your community.
Oh, thanks, but nobody will give me a chance to prove myself.
The most important thing is that the girls' toilets are going to be sorted. Makutano needs more young and energetic leaders like you.
Oh, thanks. Enjoy your day.
Hey! And how are we to... one second.
How could you sell us tap water, Karis?
What?
You sold us water claiming that it was mineral water while you knew very well that it was boiled tap water. Give us back our money.
First of all, you've paid for the water and you consumed it. I can't help you. Second of all, you said it was mineral water. I did. I just said it was bottled.
Okay, now you look. You should give us back our money because like you said, you supply to everybody else. And if we announce this on radio, you will get a line on your doorstep again. And people will want back their money. So what will it be?
Don't worry, I'll get you the rest.
Honey, you won't believe it. He said that so much.
Karis?
Waiting. Just one more second. One second. Yeah?
Oh, do you have an extra invoice?
Bottom left. Seems like you're reading more and more these days.
Well, I'm just trying to find space in my schedule for the project at the school. The project is a small one, but I think getting the bar expansion right is my first priority.
I don't see what the trouble is. You can focus more on the bar and the school will take care of itself.
That may be so, but I am a man of my word. I promised the school committee that I would handle the toilet project. So I must.
Well, why don't you let me take over the project and you can focus more on the bar?
I don't think I can.
Come on, Dad. It's just a couple of toilets. And by the look of things, it seems like the school infrastructure fund has already taken care of it, open and shut. I'll make you proud.
All right. Just make sure they get built.
Awesome. I am so sorry. Get your drink?
Karis, also one for me and put it on my husband's tab. Since we are now part owners, the least I can do is have a free drink.
Okay. What are you ladies having?
Warm soda for me since cold sodas remind me of Europe.
And some wine for me.
They get a warm soda, wine, and get me a drink as well. So I hear the school sorting out the toilet sack.
Yes, it was such a mess. I mean, everything was falling apart. You know, it turned out to be a good thing because it kind of brought the whole community together.
It's good. It's very good. So everyone's going to be working on this project together?
Yes, everyone.
It's good. It's good. But you know as well as I do the government is going to take forever to answer the call. What I think is the bank should come in and think of it as it's corporate social responsibility.
I'm sure the bank would love to take part in such a great initiative.
Well, I am sure.
Makutano, I realized the adverse effects that poor sanitation had on our female students. Instead of me waiting for someone to address the problem, I decided to do something about it. Despite people telling me to leave it to the school and the school management committee, I was determined to solve the problem, and I succeeded. Together, me and you can make a change for our community. If you want to learn more how to make a change, text the word change to 5606 together with your name, number, and address. Na kumbuka, tukutane Makutano.